Hello, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2 playthrough. So, where did we leave off? Oh, yes. We just had that duel with Major Nightheart, which was very intense, very respectable battle. And now, we are to go back to the Courageous, because Toa has something to show us, or tell us. I don't know what it is, but we just know it's not bad, so that's good. I don't think there's anything else we gotta do here. So we can go. They returned to the Courageous and were immediately called to the bridge by Toa. Together they all hurried there to see what exactly she wanted to say. We're here. We're back! Welcome back, guys. Why, hello there. You couldn't have timed that better. What's the screen doing out? Well, we got a call through earlier from a really unexpected source. She said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's all ready. Ah, I see. So this is what you called us back for? Who is it, though? The call's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Angelica?
You're okay!
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really is you! Oh, thank goodness!
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm hanging in there. Sorry for not being able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried, but this was my first chance. It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy, you see.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Rogner family at the moment, incidentally?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. You've got some serious balls. But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my old man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be all right?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
You know where she is?
Please tell me! How is she? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and...
Oh no. Sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
Angie, wait! That didn't sound good.
I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in something dangerous.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I hope she's going to be all right. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry, but...
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely.
She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn a blind eye to that?
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do for them, but we're not going to find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
They agreed to sneak into Ruhr to try and find what was happening to Angelica and Chairman Irina. With the city being the stronghold of the Marquis Rogner, however, they were well aware doing so wasn't going to be easy. The one thing they could do for certain was take proper precautions and brace themselves for the dangers ahead. To advance the story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. Okay, whoa, main quests out of nowhere. Whoa, I forgot we have a seafood salad to do. So I gotta go get that is priority number 1. Sorry, Angelica. Sorry, Chairman Irina. I have to do a seafood salad. Where is that? Here. Need them ingredients. Where are the ingredients? Oh, nope, that is not it. Ingredients right here. Exchange? Nope. Okay. So what do we need again? I think we need coarse rock salt. Is that all? Yep. Okay, so come on, Laura.
I could certainly use the practice. That came out rather well.
Good. Now, Yusuf?
Well, if I must. Would you?
Oh no. Okay, what about
It's V's cooking power hour.
any of you guys with the sad face? Come on.
You can try.
Good. So, let's see if anyone else can do it. I better get... No, I think we're okay with this for now. Let's go back to the bridge. Exchange some characters.
It was great to hear Angie's voice again, but now I'm worried about her for an entirely different reason. It sounds like she's in real trouble back home.
Just leave her to us. We'll find her and bring her safely to the courageous. I think we're the only ones who can, to be honest. Not that I'd like to force that task on anyone else.
Thank you, Reen. Even if I can't do much, if you need any backup, I'm the girl to call.
Okay, let's organize party. Let's try Alyssa. Nope. Let's try Rose. Nope. Let's try Gaius. Ooh, come on, Gaius.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Give me that golden salad. No! Gaius, please! Ugh. Okay, what about Sarah? Wait, does she even cook? Yes, she does, but not very good. Emma. Come on, Emma. It has to be you. No! Who is it then? Let's put Gaius back in. Okay, let's try Laura
I could
again.
certainly use the practice.
To the kitchen. To the kitchen. Come on. What do I need to get now? Oh, coarse rocks. Salt and herb. Salt and herb. Get 5 this time. Okay. Come on,
All
guys.
right, I'll give it a try.
Oh my god, I cannot start this
Well,
mission
if I
until we
must.
have that salad.
Done. You'll enjoy this.
Thank you, Eustace. That is why you are best boy. Okay, and where is Monk? Oh, hey, Monk. What are you doing? What do you do here? What do you do in the ship?
Oh, hey, Reen. Been meaning to ask. Have you listened to the radio much lately?
Not since Abend time was on the air, to be honest. I'm guessing most of the broadcasts are news about war at this point.
Not most. Every last one.
Well, okay, there's one minor exception. Radio Trista's doing something neat. Something neat? I see that got your attention. In a nutshell, they're running contests. What kind of contests are we talking here? You know how magazines sometimes run contests where you have to send in your answer to some question on a postcard? The ones where even if you get the answer right, the winners are chosen at random and the prizes are sent in the mail? Sure, I've seen those before. So are they basically doing the same thing but via the radio? Well, yeah, they're Radio Trista for a reason. But it's the same general principle. You tune into the show, send in a postcard, and pray like crazy that they pick it. Huh, could be fun. I'll have to give it a shot when I get a chance, whenever that'll be. True, can't imagine you've got the time to worry about this kind of stuff. But that's exactly why I'm bringing it up. I'd like to offer you my services. I'll apply to these contests for you, for a fee. Really? Would you mind? Not one bit. Least I can do, really. Oh, and by the way, there are 2 types of contests you can apply for, each with their own fabulous prizes. If either one strikes your fancy, I'm your man. Let me know and I'll apply. Will do. Thanks for doing this. You can now apply to prize contests. To apply, speak to Monk and then give him the Mira to apply on your behalf. There are 2 types of contests that you can apply to. These cost different amounts of Mira and you have different prizes on offer. Everyone wins 100 Mira. The cheaper of the 2 contests, you're guaranteed to win a decent-ish prize of some sort. There are 4 types of prizes you can win: yellow, blue, red, and green, and you have an equal chance of winning each of them. Feeling lucky? 1,000 Mira. The more expensive contest, you have a teeny tiny chance of winning an amazing prize. Once again, there are 4 types of prizes. These are listed from best and rarest to worst and most common. Platinum, gold, silver, and constellation. Contest results will become available after 5 battles. Speak to Monk to collect your prize. Don't get cute and try to grind battles in the training rooms aboard the Courageous, though. They don't count for this. Rude. You know, Ruhr's got its own radio station too. Ruhr Orbital Radio Station. They say it's pretty popular around here, in this region I mean. It's supposed to broadcast lots of interesting stuff. Though I'd assume it's probably nothing but war stuff right now. I wouldn't mind listening to Ruhr Orbital Radio Station during peacetime, just to see the kinds of things they broadcast. Not that there's any point right now. It's probably all war all the time. I have more than enough of that. Why? Everyone's feeling lucky. Let's do feeling lucky. Let's do the feeling lucky contest, cause yeah, I'm feeling pretty lucky. Ha! A fine choice. I'll apply as soon as I can. Obviously the results aren't immediate, so go off somewhere and have fun. The results of your application can be collected after 5 battles. Don't forget to come and get your prize. Let's do... oh, sorry, only 1 contest entry at once. Once we get the results of the last one, I'll be happy to apply for you again. Boo. Okay. I think we have all the... Where's Monica?
I gotta tell ya, I'm pretty dang excited to sneak into Roar. If you need a hand, I'm the girl to ask. Stealth is my and Lammy's middle name. I mean, I am part of the intelligence division, and we sneak into places all the time. I betcha I'd be super handy.
You make a compelling sales pitch. I'll give you that, but we'll see.
Well, just in case, I'm gonna eat as much food as humanly possible to make sure I'm all fueled up and ready to go. Nicholas, looking for a refill here.
Of course, just be careful you don't eat too much, okay? Speaking of Nicholas, Angelica used to visit our club room every so often, just to pilfer food. But now there's no need to steal a thing. If you want something to eat, just say so. Once you've left the ship, you never know when you'll be back, so eat up while you still can. Once you've snuck into Roar, there's no telling when you'll make it back to the Courageous. That's why you should eat your fill now. You'll need your energy. Thank you, Nicholas. He's such a dad. If you were traveling to anywhere else, you might have been able to use the spirit path to infiltrate it unnoticed. but animism has all but vanished from Ruhr and the surrounding areas, so it's unlikely you'll be able to do that. I'll keep looking into ways you might be able to enter near the town, but honestly, I wouldn't expect any easy answers. Is there anyone you know who's really familiar with the geography of the Ruhr region? That'd certainly be an advantage. I'll keep looking into ways you might be able to get near the town, but honestly, I wouldn't expect any easy answers. Oh, you're a shop?
Oh, right. I've got a bunch of stuff here that Fidelio wanted me to buy. I don't need any of it now, though, so it'd be great if you took it off my hands. It's just a shame I didn't have the chance to buy anything more in line with my interests. War really is hell. This might surprise you, but I wasn't nearly as open about my interests back when I was a first year. In fact, it was only thanks to Angelica that I gained the confidence to talk about them so openly and regularly. All she did was praise one of the stories I wrote, but that gave me the courage to write and be upfront about what I love. So please help her however you can, she's worth it.
Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, okay, I have all of these though. Oh, Dorothy. You gotta get more stuff, girl. What else do I got? Blade, I think that's still already done. Stars, yep. Okay, where else? Who's in here?
Emma! If we knew what sort of shape Ruhr was in, we might be able to get there with a transportation spell. But without knowing, we could very well expose ourselves to even greater danger than an on-foot infiltration. So all we can do is make sure we have what we need and get in the old-fashioned way. I know you went to Ruhr on your field study, but some of us will be seeing it for the first time here. Which is all the more reason to be thoroughly prepared. We're on uncertain territory. Oh, okay. We're on uncertain territory after all. My bad, Emma. You were right. I thought you were talking crazy. Sure, you won't be able to rely on Valimar, but look at this battle as an opportunity. As strong as they are, knights can't do everything. Now you can figure out how to get by without him. You won't be alone, Rean. You've got a very thoughtful, generous cat on your side for when the going gets tough. There are going to be times where Valimar won't be able to swoop in and save us. Part of being an Awakener is knowing how to handle that. Might as well start working on a few strategies now.
Okay, so we are done with this area, the kitchen. Let's go to the conference room.
I've actually been acquainted with Angelica for a while now, you see. I was so nervous when I'd attended my first high society party, but I'll always remember how she came over and just talked to me like she would anyone else.
That sounds like Angelica, alright.
I don't think she got along particularly well with her father even then. Still, I think she's a wonderful person, so please help her, and Alyssa's mother too. I'll be here praying to Adios for your success.
Thanks, we won't let you down.
This time, you're just trying to sneak into Ruhr, and it probably won't have any direct influence on the war itself. Which means I probably won't have much of a role to play in whatever happens here. Still, I'll be ready to leap into action just in case that changes.
Okay, so let's try here. Alright, to my knowledge, the Nordia Provincial Army hasn't let up in its attacks against the 3rd Armored Division up north. Lieutenant General Vander's been doing a bang-up job keeping them at bay ever since you drove back that unit from Lemaire, though. Yeah, especially when you think about how long he and his men have been holding out. If we're heading into Ruhr, I'd like to see how things are with the Provincial Army on this side of the border, though. Yeah, there's a chance we might be able to dig up some info that'll make the General's life a little easier. I'm not sure how much of an opportunity we'll have while looking for Angelica and the chairman, but I want to at least try. Thanks, Rean. I appreciate it. Anyway, for now, just focus on getting ready to infiltrate the city. We've still got some details to iron out, but that'll be your top priority for now. This time's different from when we moved on the Twin Dragons Bridge. Our goal here is to infiltrate the city. We'll need to be cautious and careful as we move, so make sure to account for that in your preparations. We're not just going in to fight this time. The safety of Alyssa's mother and Angelica needs to be our highest priority right now. That said, I still do want to find something that might make Lieutenant General Vander's life a little easier. Either way, there's too much at stake here to give it any less than our utmost effort. Alright. Okay, what else we got here?
Alyssa can't hide how worried she is about her mom and Angelica. I'm lucky enough that my family's safe in Heimdall, but I really feel for her. I'm counting on you guys to stick by and support her through all this. Got it? That's what teamwork's all about. I'm trusting all of you to stick with Alyssa and give her your support.
Oh, we can't right now. Not right now. Maybe afterwards. After the mission. Yo, glad you made it. So this is where you ended up. Taking over the training room, huh? That makes a lot of sense. I thought so too. Figured the best way I could help out was giving you guys a chance to do some training. That's why I've got the combat shells all set up and ready to go for you guys. They should be tweaked just right for you to train your close combat skills against. So if you're feeling rusty, stop on by and I'll get you sorted out. Sure, I'll take you up on that. In this room, you can choose 4 of your allies to practice their close-range combat skills. Only characters with close-range attacks may be used. By defeating the combat shells and completing various tasks, you can obtain special rewards. Ooh, and who is my team right now? 1, 2, 3... 3 close combat, and I think Milliam is close? Oh, Laura. Ooh. That would be the team. Angelica's one of the strongest second years at the academy, bar none. I don't think anyone alive could take her in hand-to-hand combat either. Even if she does get herself in trouble, she sure as hell can get herself out of it. So seriously, stop freaking out about her so much. Odds are she's just fine. Angelica's gonna be just fine. You, Toe, and George all need to chill. But if you're stressing about your own combat skills, you've come to the right place. I'll give you a workout so tough that the war out there feels like recess. Sure. Wanna warm up with some level 1 close training? Close combat training? You ready to roll now? Yeah. Oh, I guess not Gaius. Oh, but there's Milliam. Okay, so oh, Gaius is there. Hello. Am I blind? What's wrong with me? Maybe we should do everyone else to level up. Jesus. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's try this. Or no, Green always has to be there. I'm sorry. See, like, I already don't like that. There you go. There you go. Let's do this!
Bring it on!
Win without using art.
Yes, sir!
Don't use arts! How am I gonna analyze? Oh, right, battle scope. Battle scope. There you go. Yay. Oh, I didn't even pick an evade person. Oh, my evade person was Gaius, wasn't it? Yep. Oh well.
That's for you!
Oh my. Level 90.
My turn.
He's tough. Let's stop that right now. What? What? Green.
Very well.
You failed me, my boy. Okay. Stats down. Okay. Wait, no, we gotta raise our stats, that's for sure.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood! My turn.
Okay, Laura, you know what to do.
Behold the might of the
You do your big sword thing. You do it well.
Radiant Wall!
Ooh, dang. He should have raised his defense. I could just do all the the specials, but that would. I guess we want to save time. Let's do it. And then we'll just go to Ymir and get our CP back. This is just to get it moving. We gotta get through the whole courageous, okay? I want to be able to talk to everyone before this episode ends. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna talk to people the whole time. There are so many people. All the time.
Let's move.
No, okay, let's... Oh, he's about to die. Let's just do regular. Okay.
Very
You
well.
just go. You just. There you go. That's my boy.
How pathetic.
Yay! I didn't use arts, did I? Not bad, not bad. You know what? That was such a solid fight that I'm gonna give you a little something. Yay! Damn, you guys made that look easy. Next level should be a bit tougher though, so just come on by when you're feeling like a challenge. Okay. Not right now though. Next time. Thank you though. Yeah, I didn't use any arts. I had already forgotten about that rule, but I didn't use any arts, so we're okay. Okay, we haven't gone here. Is anyone outside? Oh, yes.
Ruhr is a huge city, so we might end up hearing something about Linde while we're there. So get in there and come back with enough of you intact to tell me what you hear. Though if you think being sent off with a kiss will help you succeed, I suppose that can be arranged.
Thanks, but no thanks. She's really fired up about this. There's no way I can let her down.
Ruhr is such a big city. Someone's got to have heard something about Linde. I'll do whatever I can to make sure we succeed. I don't care who I have to kiss.
Okay.
Hey, Laura. I'm grateful to say I don't have much experience when it comes to father-daughter quarrels. But it's clear to me that Angelica is determined to fight her own battle, regardless of who it pits her against. For all her assurances that she's fine alone, we can't afford to turn a blind eye, not while Alyssa's mother's still in Ruhr. A true knight would rush to their aid in a show of chivalry, so that is exactly what I plan to do. Ruhr is not a safe place to be right now. We can't afford to let anything slip by us in our preparations. But it's a knight's role to aid those in need, regardless of the danger. So that is what I intend to do.
Laura's so cool. What's in here? Oh, B.
Getting into Ruhr unnoticed won't be easy. Neither will staying safe while we're there, thanks to it being a provincial army stronghold. But that gunfire earlier was a sign that things aren't as under control as they'd like them to be. That could be good.
Honestly, it just makes me even more worried about Angelica. She lent us a helping hand during our field studies here. We're long overdue to repay the favor.
Yep, a Jaeger's always repay her debts. We'd better be ready for anything. ADLs only knows what's waiting for us. Getting into Ruhr unnoticed won't be easy, and staying safe will be even tougher. Nobody's going to do it if we don't, though. Be ready for anything.
A Jaeger always pays his debts. Sound familiar? Okay, let's go to Macius. So we'll be taking the courageous to Ruhr, huh? Kind of reminds you of when we went there on our field study, doesn't it? It does. Crow was with us back then, too.
Yeah. Still, we're headed for something way more serious than a field study this time.
We'll really need to be careful. Agreed. We can't shy away from going, though. Alliance stronghold or not, saving Alyssa's mother and Angelica is worth the risk. The circumstances surrounding this visit to Ruhr couldn't be more different from those around are lost. If we intend to get in, we need to plan our infiltration as thoroughly as we possibly can. Back during our field study to Ruhr, our minds were practically always on the Academy Festival. We don't have the luxury of distraction this time around though, not with what's at stake. Back during our field study to Ruhr, our minds blah 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 blah. Okay. Shoppity shop. Hey Becky. Got anything for us? Celestial bomb, okay. Okay, what about curios? No. Alright, bye. Okay, there you are. The Schwarzstrasse barrier near Ruhr is just about the same size as the Twin Dragons Bridge. I heard a lot of rumors about it back when I was with the 4th Armored Division, and none of them were nice. Just be careful when you're in Ruhr. There's no way such a huge alliance presence isn't going to be dangerous. I can't exactly back you up, but I can promise you you'll be in my prayers. Okay, offer superb dishes. Yay! Okay, oh, that door doesn't work. Where to? We went in there. Oh no, we haven't been in here. You guys sure are brave. I don't think I'll be able to sneak into a major alliance stronghold like this. Just make sure you're ready for anything before you head out, okay? If you need new weapons, I'm the guy to ask. Make sure you're confident in your equipment before you head out. You never know what might be waiting for you. I just wish I had half the courage you guys did. Aw, you're a good lad. Ooh. Wait. So, we're using the people, I'm assuming, with the with the least amount of levels, right? Because B has 78. No, you see, what is a Euthys doing here? He should be in my team right now. What is happening right now? Oh, back to the bridge. To the bridge, to the bridge. Organize. How is Fee so behind? What? What are you doing, girl? Matthias. Get out of here, boy. No, Gaius. Get out of here, boy. Oh yeah, hello. We had switched her because of the salad. Oh, you see how horrible my memory is? Now I'm glad, because Fee's already ready. I thought I was gonna have to change everyone's freaking orbments, but nope, she's good to go. Ah, thank God, that's all it was. Okay, we've been there, there, so now just the last floor. Okay. I do not anticipate being able to accompany you during your next operation. I will remain here, ready to aid you should you require me. If you do, call my name. No matter how far you travel, your voice will reach me. Thanks, Valimar. I'll bear that in mind. I pray for your success. He prays? To who? No matter where you may go, your voice will reach me. Call my name should you require my aid. The mech gods. Oh hey, the horses are here! The horses! How nice! I don't know if the horses will be much help if you need to infiltrate Ruhr. They're not exactly built for stealth. Oh, by the way, will you be taking part in the operation, Eustace? Who knows? It's not my call to make. Oh, well if you do, I'm sure these horses will miss you while you're away. Try to take care, okay? I always do. Maybe someday he'll learn to actually be nice to people who are worried about him. Not like I expected any different. I'm gonna take better care of the horses than he ever would anyway, so there! Supposedly, Marquis Rogner helps train the Nortia provincial army himself. What a militarily minded man. Unlike Father, he shows no interest in the Alliance's internal power struggles, but we should still be cautious. Speaking of caution, I'm afraid we won't be able to rely on these horses during our time in Ruhr. As invaluable as an asset as they aren't quite compatible with the parameters of this operation. Oops. We may not be able to lean on Valimar as heavily as usual, though I imagine he will still have a role to play. Regardless, be sure that you're ready to carry out the task at hand, even without his assistance. See, and I already forgot that we were supposed to go back to the shop and make sure we have the proper equipment. But there goes my scatterbrain, scattering itself all over the place. So now we're going to Ruhr. I didn't think we would be this busy when I joined. Still, I'll upgrade your knight if you need me to. Making those orbs is actually kind of interesting, believe it or not. I don't want to get involved in your operations because I don't care, but I wouldn't mind upgrading Valimar. That's exactly kind of interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. So get me those materials. Pronto. I like voicing her. It's kind of how I sound in real life when I'm like at work. Just go away. Can we upgrade? 3? I don't even think we have the option for 3 yet. Let's go talk to Mr. George over here. George-san. Normally, Ruhr wouldn't be out of this ship's communications range, so Angie shouldn't be able to contact us. I'm guessing she got her hands on some kind of Reinford-made gadget that expands the range of orbital waves to do that. Given that she even sent us a video signal, she must have. Whatever she's got must be some really cutting-edge tech. Not that it eases my worry any. Yeah, she's gotten herself into a real messy situation, alright. Shouldn't be all that surprising if you've ever come back after leaving her alone for more than 5 minutes. I have to admit, though, it was a real relief just being able to see her face. Don't worry, George, we've got this. She's tough, and I'm sure we'll be able to get her out safely. Me too, I'm counting on you. But if you need me to do anything to back you up, just say the word and I'll make it happen. If you meet up with Angie, try to use whatever setup she used to contact us earlier to let us know. But I guess you can't do that without sneaking into Ruhr in the first place, so just think about that for now. Okay, let's shop? No? Shop? No? Customize? No? Modify? Ornament? No? You can modify some ornaments? Just a couple of ornaments to modify? Which ornaments? I'm not sure. Maybe a little Gaius, maybe a little Alyssa, but they're not in the team. A little bit of Fee, a little bit of Ring. Ooh, we're almost done with Ring. Let's give Fee a little power. Oh wait! We're supposed to check if we can do 3. No, we can't. Okay. Then we can go on and increase this stuff. Or, oh, you need one, sir. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we can do this. Oh. Ooh, you need Machias. You need. Oh. Damn, they're so expensive. That's all I can give you, Machias. Ooh, I can do this for uses or Laura, can I get you anything, girl? Yeah? Reen. Nope. Oh, I'm low on everything. Jesus. They are expensive. Ooh, we can do this one. Ooh, and another 1 million. You lucky girl. Ooh, uses. Alright. Oh, more than I thought. Pretty sure that's it. Everyone else can wait. Unless, I mean, if I can get it to them, I'll give it to them right now. But I don't think I have any. Oh, wow. Here you go, Elliot. Oh, Elliot. You're doing good. Anyone else? Yep. Emma dear. Gaius. Yep. And yep. Oh. Sarah, lovely Sarah, no. Okay, that was cool. Where to? Wait. Let me buy bike stuff. I want to customize it more. Okay, so nothing else here, no. Wait, let me see. What can I do with you? Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's go. Back to the shop. Yeah. Where was the shop? This way. See if we can get anything. Shop for my teammates here. I don't think so. Nope. I think we're good. We're good. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the bridge. Oh wait. No, yeah. Let's go to the... Wait, I didn't check the back deck here. Is anyone out here? Oh yes. And he's a shop. Kind of an odd question, but you wouldn't happen to need any of our photo developing situation, would you? I bought more than I needed before I boarded, so if you need some, by all means let me know. If anything happens, I have my camera at the ready. This way I can prove that our actions were just when the dust finally settles. Good luck, everyone. What do you say? What is this? Oh. This is interesting. Very good for EP. Very interesting. Sure, don't mind if I do. I'll take one of each. Thank you. Okay, we can go to the bridge. We haven't talked to these people here. I dread to think of what kind of danger Marquis Rogner's daughter has gone into. I can hardly blame you for your concern about after how that call went. You'll have to be ready for anything.
Ruler's where my family is. I actually managed to make it back there too. But then I kind of wandered out of town, and before I knew it, I was in Nord. I hope Mom and Dad are okay, and Instructor Mary and the students she brought with her.
So do I. Hopefully it won't be long before we find out. Just stay here while we go check, okay?
Righto! Instructor Mary and a few students should be in Ruhr right now. I'm sure they're fine though. If I manage to stay safe, I'm sure they can too.
Okay, good to know that we're gonna run into an instructor and some students. We better be sure to bring them on board. Phew! Are we seriously planning on diving straight into one of the Noble Alliance's major strongholds? Oh no, that's fine. I just got the hang of piloting the ship and everything. You know what? No. I don't have the luxury of being nervous when everyone's lives are in my hands. I've got this. Hit me up when you've got everything in order, and I'll get you all there and back safely. I don't have the luxury of blah 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 blah. Kinda looks like Vice. Holding the helm. Oh, I miss playing Skies already.
What in the world is happening in Ruhr? I hope Mother and Angelica are okay.
Alyssa, I think those two are the last people you'd need to worry about. We just have to believe that they're going to be safe for now.
You're right. They're too tough not to get through something like this. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna do what it takes to save them anyway. And I'll be counting on you to help me make that happen.
With pleasure.
I keep catching myself wishing that Sharon were here. But the fact of the matter is, she's not. We've got to save Angelica and Mother all on our own. Let's head out to Ruhr once we're ready.
Where is Sharon? I don't remember where she went. Did I ever turn in the quests? No, I haven't. See, if I didn't record them, they might not have counted.
Hey there, Reen. All right, let me hear your report. Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. I knew I could count on you. I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Ooh, good. Check quest reported. Ooh, let me look at them shoes. Ooh, lower strength. We don't like that. Ooh, Laura likes that. And Milliam. So Laura or Milliam? Who needs them more? Defense, speed, and move. 1339, 59.9. 1339. Wow. Dang. Laura needs it. Milliam's defense is top notch. Okay, so we can oh, we have to go to Ymir. Right. Take me.
Where do you want to go?
To Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
We must go to the Wangs. To the Wangs. And get our bath on. I know Angelica and Irina are in trouble, but hey, we gotta take a bath. It's refreshing, it's relaxing, it's nice, it takes our stress away. There you go. Most of all, it refills everything. Go the courageous. Return to the courageous. Okay, you know what? I think this is where I'm gonna stop. It's a good place to stop since the next thing is the main quest. So that's probably gonna be a big deal. Everyone's good and ready to go. Well, the main people. Just making sure. Yep, everyone's good and ready to go. Mobius, Pandora, Angel, Brave, Falco, Force. Perfect! Ooh, tactics. Right. Yes, he's in the front. Milliam and Laura. Am I have the lowest link with Milliam still? Milliam. Yeah, it seems so. Okay. Perfect. We're ready to go. Perfect. Anyways. Whew. I know we only got to do one fight and it was kind of cheap. But I wanted to get through it quickly so that I could be able to talk to everybody and be prepared for the upcoming craziness that's going to happen in Ruhr. Anyways. Well, I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I always like talking to everyone and seeing what they think of the situation at hand. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a like, comment below your thoughts, and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe for the next episode into this series and click the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until the next one, you guys take a lot of care. Janet!